Did you know that some of the toys you loved as a child could now be worth a small fortune? It's true, those old toys gathering dust in your attic might be worth a surprising amount. We'll be exploring the top 10 childhood toys that have skyrocketed in value over the years, from classic action figures to beloved board games. So join us as we uncover which childhood favorites have appreciated the most and might even earn you a little extra cash. Number 10. PEZ Dispenser. We begin this list with the PEZ Dispenser, an iconic toy from the 1950s created as a breath mint and quickly became popular with children due to their fun design. These dispensers come in a variety of shapes, including popular characters such as Mickey Mouse, Marvel superheroes, and Star Wars, and the character-themed heads that pop off reveal the minty candy inside were their charming feature, combined with colorful collectible nature, which made them a hit. Today, the rare PEZ dispensers can be worth a significant amount. An original 1950s dispenser featuring a character like Santa Claus or the original Space Trooper can get anywhere between $500 to $1,500, depending on condition and value. Over the years, they've evolved, but vintage models, especially those from the 50s and 60s, are particularly valuable. Number 9. Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies took the world by storm in the 1990s. Created by Ty Incorporated, these small stuffed animals quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Each Beanie Baby was filled with plastic pellets, which gave them a unique and squishy feel. The toys are known for their unique designs and were released in a wide range of animals and characters. The company introduced a limited number of each Beanie Baby, creating a sense of exclusivity, making them highly sought after. Today, certain Beanie Babies can be worth a fortune. For example, the Princess Diana beanie, which was released in honor of Princess Diana, can get anywhere from $500 to $2,500. Other rare beanies, like the Attic Treasures or those that were misprinted with tags, range from a few hundred to several $1,000s. This nostalgic toy is turned into a valuable collector's item, reminding many of the 1990s craze. Number 8. Barbie dolls. Next up are vintage Barbie dolls, which collectors today highly prize, particularly those from the 60s and 70s. Barbie was first released by Mattel in 1959 and swiftly rose to prominence in popular culture. The historical value and rarity of the early dolls make them extremely valuable. The original Barbie, dubbed Lily, had a unique and fashionable appearance that started trends. She wore traditional black and white striped swimsuit and changed with time, gaining new accessories and attire that sparked young minds everywhere. These antique Barbie dolls are worth hundreds of dollars these days. The 1959 ponytail Barbie, for instance, can get up to $10,000 or more at auction. Rare versions also get high prices, like the 1960s American Girl Barbie. These dolls are valuable not only as nostalgic collectibles, but also as cultural symbols of American culture. Honestly, you may be sitting on a little fortune if you happen to uncover any of these vintage Barbies in your attic. Number 7. Hot Wheels Cars. After being initially released by Mattel in 1968, Hot Wheels became an instant sensation because of their vibrant colors, unique decorations, and quick performance amongst children worldwide. In contrast to other toy automobiles of the day, the first Hot Wheels cars had unique designs and realistic details. They were available in a variety of themes that included fantasy, muscle, and racing, and the excellent quality of the cars and the excitement of collecting them are what made them popular. Children cherished building creative settings for their miniature worlds and competing against them on tracks, and over time, some models have become more valuable as collector's goods. At auction, a 1970 Ed Shaver Red Baron model can bring in $10,000 or more, and if you're holding on to these ancient toys, collectors are going to pay top cash for them, making you a wealthy person. Hot Wheels have sold over 6 billion units worldwide since their debut, and they're considered the #1 selling toy in the world, with around 10 cars sold every second. Number 6. Legoland Castle. In the 1980s, one of the most popular toys was the Legoland Castle system. one of the earliest LEGO-themed sets, it came with magnificent castle, horses, and knights when it was released in 1978. Kids who love building and narrating found it to be a favorite because of its design and playability. The set offered countless hours of entertainment with its exquisite minifigures, weaponry, and accessories. Kids engaged themselves in a world of knights in conflict, building and defending their castles. The Legoland castle system is now much more valuable due to its sentimental appeal and scarcity. A full set may cost anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500, unless and until it's in A1 condition. It's worth inspecting those old Lego bins in your basement because even the individual figures can be priceless. The castle system remains a cherished piece of toy history, bringing back fond memories for Lego lovers and more. Number 5. Original Star Wars action figures. Amongst the most recognizable toys of all time are original Star Wars figures, first available in the late 1970s. Kenner's creations were part of a Star Wars saga, shooting to fame with the 1977 release of the first movie. At first, the series included figures like Princess Leia, Darth Vader, and Luke Skywalker, and they were famous for their tiny size, simple motion, and unique features closely resembling the movie characters. The enormous success of Star Wars contributed to the reputation of these action figures. Loved and collected by fans of all ages, their value surged along with success of the brand. Because the situation was so crazy, a lot of kids preserve these figures in excellent shape or their original packaging. The original Star Wars action figures are available for an incredible price these days. For instance, an unopened figure can get more than $10,000. These nostalgic toys remain in high demand in the market due to the persistent interest from collectors and lovers. Number 4. Mario Kart games. Moving on to number 4, the original Mario Kart games are a nostalgic treasure for many. First released in 1992 for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Mario Kart quickly became a favorite. This game introduced players to the world of kart racing, featuring beloved characters like Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. They became instantly famous for their innovative gameplay and multiplayer mode, which had allowed friends and family to race against each other. An original boxed version of Super Mario Kart in excellent condition can go for anywhere between $100 to $300, depending on its condition and whether it includes the manual. Unboxed cartridges are worth less, but can still bring about $50 to $150. Fans prize these games for their childhood memories and making them valuable finds for those who still have them tucked away. Number 3. My Little Pony. My Little Pony was a beloved toy line introduced by Hasbro in the early 1980s. These plastic ponies with brushable manes and tails quickly captured the hearts of children, especially those of young girls. Each pony had a unique design, often featuring different symbols on their flanks, which made them easily recognizable and collectible. Collectors today highly value the early models of My Little Pony, particularly those from the first generation released between 1983 and 1992. Ponies in good condition, with original accessories and packaging, can fetch impressive prices of up to $900. Depending on the model and rarity, some of these ponies can sell for hundreds or even thousands at auction. My Little Pony's classic appeal comes from its nostalgic beauty and the memories it brings back for people who played with them as a child. Many people value these toys both financially and emotionally because of their precious childhood memories rather than being merely a collection. Number 2. Transformers action figures. Here we have the beloved original Transformers action figures. When the toys were first introduced in the 1980s, they were well known for their extraordinary capacity to change from robots into vehicles, animals, and other shapes. The Generation 1 series, featuring figures like Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, and Starscream, were the first in line, and children were enamored with these figures due to their unique robot designs. Transformers were more than just toys. They belonged to a wide world that also contained animated television shows, graphic novels, and motion pictures, gaining even more popularity thanks to the multimedia strategy. Original Transformers action figures are extremely valuable these days, especially if in perfect condition and they come in the original box. A Generation 1 Optimus Prime, for example, can get between $1,000 to $2,000. And for those who grow up with the toys, they're now invaluable treasures from the past. Number 1. Pokémon Pikachu Illustrator Trading Cards. How could we have a list like this and not talk about Pokémon cards? Released in 1998, the Pokémon Pikachu Illustrator Trader Cards were released as prizes in Japanese illustration contest. The card features Pikachu holding a paintbrush and is known for its unique design and limited distribution. Only 39 cards were originally produced, making it extremely rare. The Pikachu Illustrator card became famous in the Pokémon community for its unique artwork, distinctive illustrator title, and the fact that it was awarded to contest winners rather than being available for purchase. In recent years, the cards have sold for over $200,000, with some even reaching close to $500,000 at auction. Pokémon lovers see it as the holy grail in card collecting, making it a true treasure for those who are lucky enough to own one. Finding these toys in your attic may be like digging a treasure trove. How the simple toys from the past can command such high prices is fascinating. But what about you? Do you have any childhood memories of toys like these? Perhaps you even have some treasures of your own hiding out in the attic or the basement. Be sure to share all your thoughts and memories in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends so that you can relive these memories together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.